Hey guys, so today we'll be going over the Seal Battle 2024, which is going to be starting in March 15th to April the 7th. This is going to be using the same promotional kit that was used in December. You're going to be receiving a Rainbow Monkey D Luffy cards. You'll get two of them actually. One to celebrate the live action Netflix series that just came out, and then your traditional art for the Monkey D Luffy. Also, you'll be receiving a Seal Battle promotional pack, which will have 10 new cards, or not new cards, but the same cards as before. So there are a few nice ones in there that you'll probably be after, and then it's going to be the exact same Sabo winner card that was released in December when the other Seal Battle had happened. So just like in your pre-release, you'll be receiving 6 packs, and hopefully you'll be able to rip those open and find some nice alt arts and maybe that manga Zoro. It's obviously the best part of the event is receiving packs at MSRP, so hopefully good luck on that. And oh yes, don't forget to bring your Don. So once you open up all your packs and hopefully got a bunch of alt arts, you're going to want to start sorting your card. The first thing you want to do is find all your 2Ks because they're all going into your deck. You want as many as you can. That's the first thing you're going to look for, is just all the 2Ks. In OP06, you're going to be able to find a total of 10 different 2K cards. A few of them are going to be SRs and also rares, so you're not going to be able to get too many of those. But some of the commons and uncommons, no matter how many you get, you're just going to stick it into your deck. So for those who watched my pre-release video already for the OP06 and those who did the event, the main difference is now that you have the Rainbow Luffy, he's considered as every type of leader. So these Fisherman cards are very dangerous. You want to automatically remove them just because on play you will lose a life, and it's not a choice. So just go ahead and chuck these cards out. You won't be using them. Also, now another major change from pre-release is Sai is one of your strongest swingers for cost. He is now a 3 cost and 6k power because Luffy is considered as a dress roasted leader. Also, the Vinsmoke low cost cards are now more usable as long as you can pair it up with their power suits. So do consider this as an option. You may not want to do this because it is a little more RNG, but if you for some reason can compare them up, this could be a good combination. So the next thing you're going to want to do is find your blockers. There's 12 new blockers in OP06, and all of them are going to be usable because Luffy is considered every single character. So you just find them all and stick them into your deck. Alright, so there's a few cards that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. If you do pull any of these, you should definitely be adding it to your deck because they're one of the most powerful cards for this type of event anyways. Izuma gains Banish when he has 7,000 attack power or more, and you're just automatically setting life to trash versus into your opponent's hand. Shanks is one of the 2 biggest bodies that you can play in OP06 here. He's a 12k body and able to just instantly KO a 10,000 attack power or less character, able to remove different bodies such as like Hody Jones or even like Zoro. So definitely one of your most powerful cards. Definitely add it into your deck. He's going to be a great utility for you. Bear King is another great card that you should be looking out for. If your opponent has a leader or a character with a base power of 6,000 or more, it can't be KO'd, so he can't be removed even if you rest him. He just can't be KO'd in battle, which is actually invincible, right? So great card, definitely add him in. Arlong, you may discard 1 card from your hand, and then one of your opponent's rested leaders may not attack until the next turn. So it's just, you know, you're just stopping attack and gaining more life, so you can move on to the next round. Hody Jones, such a great card, also resting up to a total of 2 of your opponent's characters and then putting the top of your life card into your hand. You know, great way to clear out blockers and go for fatal with 1 life going into your hand. That could be another counter or something else that you can really use to end the game there. So Zoro is one of the strongest cards in OP06. The only thing that can really counter him is a Shank. So if you do see him, you want to add him to your deck, just because if you're able to play it safely and get to the next turn, you're pretty much going to win. If you're just going to be able to swing 3 times for 9, you're going to swing once for 9, rest a dawn, swing again for 9, rest 2 dawns and swing again. So very, very powerful card. Once again, if you pull Zoro or Sanji, definitely add them in. With Sanji, it's another secret rare. You're going to be able to pretty much reveal 1 card from your top deck, and then you may put it into play and reveal a 9 cost or less. So you can combo it into Zoro or maybe a blocker or just something else to just allow you to go for fatal. Very, very difficult to remove. Renji is another card that you most likely will want to add to your deck. If you have equal to or less done on your field, then your opponent and if you have 5 or less cards, you just draw 2 more cards. So you're essentially just gonna wait until 2 dawn and then play this card and then draw 2 extra cards just to have the card advantage. Being it could be a big, maybe a 9 cost or a big character or just more counter in your hand. It's a great card to play at that 10 dawn. Zephyr, another very powerful card that you want to add in. Minusing 1 dawn all your abilities from up to one of your opponent's characters this turn. Then if the character has 5,000 power or less, you can KO it. So another good board control type of card. If you pull a Gecko Moria, you're definitely going to want to add it also. Choose up to 1 cost 4 or less, up to 2 costs or less character from your trash, and then play 1, then the other as arrested. So just automatically getting 2 bodies onto the field from your trash, which is very, very powerful. Onami, a very strong card also. It's just allowing you to essentially give banish to one of your leaders or characters. Another good modifier to just allow you to get the extra edge. Momo, you're definitely gonna want him also. He's already a blocker, but on play plays up to one of your Wano type characters other than Momo on top or bottom of the owner's life pile, so you're just able to just gain life, which is very, very strong. As for trigger cards, to fill out your deck, you're pretty much gonna want to add any yellow trigger cards. I'll place them all on screen here. Anything with the Lana Wano trigger cards are great. It's just you're able to KO something or gain power or just very, very powerful off a trigger. Also including counters on them, so like Onami. You're gonna also want to put a couple of event cards in. I'll post them all on the screen here so you can take a quick look. Just hit pause. But that's pretty much what you're gonna want to add in. The next thing you want to look at is pretty much doing vanilla cards, or essentially cards that give you the most value. Like if it's a 3 cost and it does a 5 attack power, then that's very powerful. You're using less dawn to get bigger bodies out, so these are the cards that you want to consider here. Pretty much place all your vanillas with a counter in your hand, just because the more counter you have, the longer you can survive and hopefully have that card advantage. Other cards that might be pretty cool is like this pudding card. It just forces your opponent to mulligan. If they have the card advantage, like over 5 cards, you may want to use this and just force them to discard all their cards and just draw 5 new cards. It might just ruin their plan there. But here are some other cards that you may want to just take a look if you're looking to fill out your deck. Just a few rushers and just being able to rest and block certain things. So these are some cards that you may want to keep an eye out for, just because it could definitely throw a wrench into your opponent's game. Like this black bug is essentially a 3000 world. It goes off a trigger and allows you to bottom deck a character, so this could definitely change the tempo of the match and just end up helping you win the game. Another card that looks pretty cool is Noah's Ark. It just essentially rests all your opponent's characters, and it's a triggerable card. So definitely a good filler if you're looking to get the last couple cards you need. Other combination that looked pretty powerful also is Raise Max. It just will minus out a character on your opponent's side, and then you can combo that into Azure Dragon's Stamp Flowing Water, which allows you to just KO a character. So with 4 Dawn, you're able to just essentially remove a 8,000 power cost character off of your opponent's field. So that's pretty much going to be your quick rundown of the pre-release and also the sealed events that are coming up this month. Hopefully that helped you guys get a quick overview and just a basic idea of what you need to kind of do and build. In the end, it's just gonna come down to pulling your packs and hopefully getting some lucky cards and some lucky hits. Also, something to remember is you do get 2 extra cards from your promotional pack. If you're able to pull like an extra 2k counter or a blocker or somewhere in there, you can also add that to your arsenal. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. I just want to also thank everyone for all the support. We just broke 300 subscribers and moving on strong. If this content does help you out, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe. It really let me know what kind of content you guys are enjoying. Best of luck to you guys, and hopefully some of you guys can bring home that winner card. Take care, be safe. We'll see you on the next one.